right, good morning everybody. It's the day of 136, Monday, June 8th. Got some miles to do today, 12.3 or 13.2, something like that, whoever mileage you believe. But we're going to go up on Franconia Ridge today, so we've got a big climb to get up there. It's going to be the longest day yet in time for sure, and miles, but looking forward to it. So we'll see you guys down the trail. And the rain is gone. Here, I'll turn you around. Look at that ridge. Sunshine coming up. There were stars out last night. It was beautiful, gorgeous. It's chillier this morning, but that's the way it goes up here in the mountains. All right, see you down the trail. All right, and here is Lonesome Lake. Beautiful morning. All right, see you down the trail. And this is the boardwalk leaving the lake. It's going to be a gorgeous day today. Bright blue skies. A little cooler, but that's okay. Not a lot of hiking to do. There's the lake. Alright, let's see everybody down the trail. I'm on the Cascade Brook Trail. That's the trail behind me going down this brook. And there's the trail in front of me. Pretty cool morning in the forest. Alright, see you down the trail. Alright, we're just crossing this brook here. See down? There's a little waterfall there. Alright, we're going up the Liberty Springs Trail. It's been pretty nice. Hardwoods, switchbacks. That's where I'm going. That's where I came from. Right. Got my first eastern newt. Pretty cool little guy. Alright, there you go, Shay. There's a lizard in the wild. See you down the trail. Alright, Liberty Spring campsite is a mile ahead, and the elevation gain is 1,362 feet. Ooh, I got a little up to do, so see you down the trail. Alright, it's hard to tell how that goes down, what grade that is, right? But I'm about 20 minutes into this hour climb. Ooh, and it's something. Just take it a step at a time. You just have to keep plodding your way up, one foot after another. Alright, see you down the trail. Alright, I'll go. It's 11:02. I left Lonesome Lake Hut at 7:40. Made it here. This is your next stop. Liberty Springs campsite. Let's see, where's the caretaker hut? There it is. There's the caretaker hut. Campsites are up here. Alright, I'm going to continue on down the trail. There's the water by Liberty Springs campsite. Alright, see you down the trail. Here we are. We're about to start Franconia Ridge. Oh my God. After last year, I didn't know I'd make it. But here we go. I'm going to take you out on the ridge. See you down the trail. That's the first peak. I think that's Haystack. This will be Haystack, Lincoln, and Lafayette. We're still in the trees. Still working our way up. But it's a beautiful day. Alright, see you down the trail. Alright, I'm climbing up a little haystack. Here's the view behind me. Don't forget to turn around. Wow. Just gorgeous. Woozy woozy. There's a valley down there. You see it? I don't know if the phone's picking it up or not. Ooh. Alright. Alright, I'm making my way up a little haystack. See you guys down the trail. There's the highway that I came up from this morning. There it is. Getting up. I'm getting close to the top of the little haystack. Not there yet though. Whew, what a beautiful day. It's just gorgeous. Alright, let's keep getting down the trail. See you down the trail. I'm just walking through these smaller pine trees right now. Haven't popped out into the alpine zone yet. This is still below tree line. I don't know if a little haystack is above tree line or not. Ooh, what a beautiful day. Alright, I got a little climbing to do. See you down the trail. Here's the other side. I think those are Bond Cliffs over there. but don't quote me on it. Alright, and we're going up that way. Alright, see you in bed. This must be the top of Little Haystack. We're in the short pine trees. I don't know if this is considered alpine yet, but we're getting there. Little Haystack. It's coming up. It's just a gorgeous day. What a day to have to come up on Franconia Ridge. Alright, I climb up a little bit. I'll show you in a minute. Alright, here we are. Top of the Haystack. There's a lot of people here, but that's okay. There we are. Haystack. Cool. Alright. Cool to be on top. What a beautiful up here. It's busy. There's a lot of people up here today. You know, it's a gorgeous day. Here, there's the views. That's where we're going. It is Lincoln and Lafayette. And there is Greenleaf out, I think. Can't really zoom in on it. That's Greenleaf. I'm not going to that one. It is cool up here today. Very neat. Alright, I'm going to keep trucking. We'll see down the trail. The views from coming up on the top of Mount Lincoln. Just a gorgeous day. Wow. It might be Washington over there. I think it is. Just gorgeous. Go up there, Mount Lafayette next. Back towards Mount Cliffs. Beautiful day to be up here. Alright, everybody, we'll see you on the trail. Alright, we'll do a little bit more walking on Franconia Ridge. Gotta wait for people for now. I can't believe I got a day like this to be up here. And it was just pouring rain yesterday. I'm so glad I sat down at the Lonesome Lake hut and just chilled out. And I just laid around all day. Did nothing. Had a great meal there last night. They catered to my gluten-free menu. They're so cool. It was just a two-man crew because a couple of girls had gotten sick. And then a couple other crew were off. It was a rotation off. So we had two-man crew, Josh and Eric. They did a wonderful job. Just wonderful. Breakfast this morning, made me gluten-free blueberry pancakes. Gave me all this fuel to climb up these mountains today. Of course, it's kind of windy. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Probably not. You just hear the wind. All right, I'm going to put it away for a while. See you down the trail. This cairn is the top of Mount Lincoln. So I am now on Mount Lincoln. Sorry for earlier misleading, but here it is. The view from the top of Mount Lincoln. Another peak bagged. It's a long way up, like I know what Mount Lincoln is, you can look it up. But 360 view, just gorgeous. And that is Lafayette over there. So here we are. Gonna get the cairn, top of Mount Lincoln. Very cool. And Mount Lincoln is 5,089 feet. It's a long way up here. Alright, see you guys down the trail on the Lafayette. There's the trail. Up to Lafayette. And Lafayette is 5260. 5,260 feet in elevation. That's where I'm going next. So up another couple hundred feet. I'm going down probably a couple hundred feet too. So, what a day. see it on the trail. And that is the Greenleaf hut down there. Ooh, sorry for the shakiness, but I'm not going there. Passing that by and going to Garfield Ridge Shelter. I thought I'd show it to you. I didn't get to that from the top of Lafayette. Alright, see it on the trail. Thought I was getting close to Lafayette, but that's Lafayette. So I still have like all this to go yet. But I don't know, I just can't capture enough of this scenery. It's just gorgeous up here. I know that this video doesn't do it justice, but what a beautiful ridge, Franconia Ridge. Wow. I wish I could take you all up here, but it's a workout. So I guess we'll keep hiking up. See if we can get up to Lafayette, 5260 feet. Let's go. See it on the trail. And here we are at the top of Lafayette, 5,260 feet. Very cool up here. Wow. Around. And the crows are up here, looking for handouts. I've got to go down that way now, towards Mount Garfield. I've got like 4 miles left. You saw on the sign. Mount Garfield might be over there. That might be it. I don't know. 4 miles. I think that's probably it. And it's getting windy up here again, so I don't know if you can hear me or not. That breeze feels good though. Oof. All right, I'm gonna have a drink of water. See it on down the trail. It's had a flyby. How cool is that? All right, time for a drink of water. I think I go down this trail, over there, down, and over there is Garfield. I believe so, but here's just another look at this gorgeous day here. Franconia Ridge, New Hampshire. I am just having a blast up here. I could stay up here all day. All right, let's get trucking, see it on the trail. And here's the New Hampshire lemon squeezer. Let's see if I can fit through it. Ooh, just did. All right, lemon squeezer New Hampshire style. See it on the trail. I don't know if you can tell this, but this is coming off Franconia Ridge onto the Garfield Trail, or I'm on the Garfield Trail. It's straight down here, bouldering. All right, I gotta put my poles away and do some rock scrambling. See it on the trail. All right, I'm going up Garfield now, and there's where I was today, Franconia Ridge. Looking back on it, what a beautiful day. All right, I got, I don't know, mile and a half to go. See it on the trail. Look at these moss-covered rocks. They are really cool. They're just everything. All these rocks are just covered in moss. Wow, all the way around. The Valley of Moss. Pretty cool. All right, see you on the trail. All right, this is the top of Mount Garfield. Oh, that's a hell of a climb coming off Franconia Ridge. At this old fire tower base up here. But look at the views from up here. Wow, right? There's Franconia Ridge where I was today. Mountains all around. Oh, New Hampshire's gorgeous mountain state. Everywhere you look, mountains. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna get down. I'm like point 3 from the campsite. I'm tired. I'm gonna go down. Get this day done. See you down the trail. All right, is the end of day 136. Oh, Monday, June 8th. Did 13.3 miles today, 9.5 hours. The Franconia Ridge was just beautiful. But I'm telling you what, that climb down in the valley of Garfield Trail, coming off Franconia Ridge and then up over Garfield and back down was tough. But had a great day, getting set up in the shelter, and see everybody tomorrow.